Oh, yeah.
I still think about you. I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could have been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn, can't help myself. Could have been more loyal. Could have been more for you. But you been so fake, I swear it's like the chains they be wearing. Aluminum for you. No heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you at your body. 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 Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. For sure. For you, I make them cry for you. I can't get tired of you, desire you. I would bother you if there was 5 of you, no lie to you. For you, it's like I'm 5 of you. For me, for you, now I need a shot of you. Time with you, I do what I gotta do. I just wanna vibe with you, would die for you. Put them to the side for you. I ain't gotta hide from you. Then I make you. Had you out your body. G6 Scotty. The way you got it. I can't pass all Stockton. My long come home, I was wrong, baby, I was smiling. Blowing up your phone, what you wrong, where you at, baby, girl, I'm starting. Wanna be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't trying to trouble, but I'm grown, so what's going on, just be honest. What's going on, the aqua silence, you got nothing to this. Only for one night, I wanna be with you.
This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And, of course, Derek White. Many wonder how they'll do it without him. We'll find out.
Yeah, that move was all about the long-term horizon for them. I know it's a little shocking how different this team looks, but given some time, I think things will come together.
Kick out to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive board. And the call will be against Austin Reeves.
Buon.
That's his
Bravo,
first foul. Outside Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected.
Bella doppa.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Clock at 2. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
And thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies. They are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian. They've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
The 3 from Mitchell goes back up. And Hartenstein with the lay-in. Hartenstein's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Brown. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Daniels. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Right side Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Okoro.
Bello, Coro, bello.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers lead by 6. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. That's green. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Maxey. Taking a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Up top Bridges. Outside Maxey. To end the drought. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's Reeves. Right now, half a game.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Duran. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Top of the key. Is rebounded by Okoro.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years, a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
The three from Mitchell. Knocks down.
Bello, amore mio.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here's Bridges. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. To end the run. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Knocked loose. Brown with it. Guarded now by Okoro.
Affanculo.
And the dunk by Duren.
Just too strong right there. Duren is so good at fighting through contact on the way up.
And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Substitution here for Cleveland. And here comes Cleveland. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Jalen Brown.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Maxey. To the middle. And the dunk by Duren.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Herder. Back to Claxton. The three is up. Memphis with a rebound.
Ah, minchia, in ritardo addirittura.
Brown looking around. Out to Bridges. Driving in. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession.
Ma guarda il
And he
Dio.
gets it to go. Duren's gotten his third basket of the night. Down low. And stolen by Bridges. And here comes the break. And he hammers it home.
Niente,
to polish
preso il
off the
parziale,
break.
incredibile.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Now here's Vincent. No points so far. Outside Herder. Pass to Vincent. Outside Green. On the take.
Buono.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Duren.
Ah,
And this is why Green's guys encourage him to attack, because it puts the defenses in compromising situations.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Outside, Green. Herder from long range.
Bello Kevin, pulitissimo.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Pass to Pritchard. This one for three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And so it's Green who brings up the ball from Cleveland. 9-point game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has
Bello, amore mio!
for it. Play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Now here's Jackson. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Pritchard. Jackson outside. They need this. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Here's Green. And another basket for Cleveland.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Jackson surveying the D. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Pritchard. Claxton with a rebound. Cleveland leading by 14. Green with the ball. He has 6. Fires from the wing. That one is off. And so it's Cleveland. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close.
The Grizzlies, 8.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
On the wing, Green. Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
And one.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot.
Mazza, pulito!
They often
Il mio slavo.
easy looks inside.
Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. Inside. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Yep, that one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pritchard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Pritchard at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside, Green.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And one!
Line with a chance at a three-point play.
And what fire from Green under pressure. Basically, he ignores the foul and gets his shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Westbrook taking his time here. Down low. Jackson outside. Pass to Pritchard. And stolen by Green. And now the Cavaliers on the break.
And one.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His third.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Niang outside. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Connects from downtown.
Cool.
Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And it's Green missing. Grizzlies trail by 16. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Niang drives in. For 3, Westbrook. And another 3 for Memphis.
Westbrook da 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Vincent. He's scoreless. On the wing, Green. Fires it. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Westbrook left side. Pass to Keita. Jackson with it. Pulls it from the top of the key. Right wing. Niang left side. Westbrook outside. Back to Niang. Three-pointer. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Herder. To the left wing. The baseline, Jay. Keita pulls it in. Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Pritchard. And there's a pick. To the paint. Here's Keita. Jackson outside. It's stolen. They still need this. Count it for Vincent. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Pass to Niang. To the middle. And stolen by Claxton. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Now here's Green. 11 points in the game. Green to the rack.
Oh!
By Green.
È andato su, è andato su, è andato su.
Green just blows past defenders.
Westbrook outside. Niang outside. Back to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Pass to Pritchard. Keita. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Memphis. And here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Mitchell. Driving inside. Tipped. Here we go. All alone. JB on the break. Sensational.
One of the smoother athletes in the game. Brown just sort of glides up court in transition.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Pass to Bridges. And here's Brown for 3.
Ma vaffanculo.
The 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Austin Reeves picks one up. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? To the inside, Towns.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Duren. Here's Daniels. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Outside Mitchell. From the arc. Duren with a rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Brown. Duren with it. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Towns outside. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive.
And one. And one, amore mio.
The official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
And there's 1:38 left in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Outside Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Bello.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's see those moves.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 14. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavaliers lead by 14. Down low. Okoro outside. From behind the arc.
Bello Isaac, bello Isaac.
Okoro's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Maxey. Bridges outside.
Ma quello.
Three-pointer. And the
Bello.
rebound goes to Cleveland. Now Mitchell. Give him 8. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Fanculo.
And so it's Cleveland looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. The putback. Outside Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Duran with a rebound.
Fanculo.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Bridges. Still no points. Up top, Maxey. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's Towns. And he gets
Bello
it to go.
Carlo Antonio, guardalo lì. Col fade.
Towns has got 8.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. Memphis with a rebound.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Outside Maxey. Out to Bridges. And here's Brown for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Cavaliers lead by 17. To the right side. Towns can't get that one to fall. Now here's Maxey. Bridges, left side. Okoro, the defensive effort.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Outside Reeves. Shoots over Brown. Shot is
Bello
good by
Steno.
Reeves. 6 points for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Maxey. The 3. And another miss by Memphis. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Fanculo.
Keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Grizzlies trail by 19. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside, Brown. Over Okoro. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
From deep, Mitchell. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
And here is Maxey to snap the cold streak. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brown. Tries to break his ice. And the jam by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Getting ready for Memphis. Cleveland leading by 17. Vincent with the ball. Screen by Claxton. Cleveland again missing.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Now Westbrook. The teardrop. Brown, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside, Green. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Westbrook right side. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Washington. Now Brown. Herder defending. Westbrook outside. The three ball. Oh my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Explosive in everything he does. Westbrook catches the defender a little out of position, makes a play, and draws the foul.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. When you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
That is Stan Van Gundy. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Lets a three fly. Not going to go that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Green. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 15.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Keita. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. Picked his pocket. Here's Vincent. Counted. Vincent's gotten his second bucket. Grizzlies trail by 19. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Washington.
Dannato quello.
Here's Keita. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Now here's Green. He's got 15. Three-pointer, no good. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow it down.
Grizzlies trail by 19. Niang outside. Inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
To the inside.
Well,
Guardalo lì, il mio slavo.
However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 6. There's Jackson with the 3. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Green.
And one.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing
Buono.
the issue.
And both free throws good for Green. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Sfondo.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
Here's Green.
And
Oh,
one.
and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And so it's Memphis with it. Westbrook outside. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Fades away. Claxton with a rebound.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
And here's Green from the arc. No luck on that one.
Fanculo.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Westbrook with it. He's got 6. Puts one up from 19. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night. Green for three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back. And one. One quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Grizzlies trail by 21. Now Westbrook. Jackson outside. Back to Westbrook. Washington outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's the pick. Here's Mitchell. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Jackson. Westbrook outside. There's the three. And Reeves pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Mitchell. Good.
And one. My man.
Poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Niang. 4-3. Jackson can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 21. Outside Mitchell. The floater. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Brown. Pass to Maxey. Now Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. Another shot. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Goes up again. That shot off the mark.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his third foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The three from Mitchell.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Pass to Brown. Here's Daniels. Now Brown.
No.
Looking to get it going. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And that's outstanding defense and timing by Towns. Good to see him making an impact on this end.
again, it's Memphis missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Now here's Mitchell. Puts up a three.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
Outside Reeves. Towns for three. Hey,
Bello Carlo Antonio.
Pretty good percentage right now.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Bridges outside. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Pass to Daniels. Back to Bridges. It's Brown on the wing. It's Bridges on the wing. Launches it. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland leading by 22. Outside Mitchell. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Pass to Daniels. Now here's Maxey. He's covered by Reeves. Launches a three.
Bella dopo.
Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Teams making substitutions here. And here's Vincent. All right, Grant, you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Maxey with it.
Bella toppa.
Jones grabs the board.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Daniels. Down low. And stolen by Jones. There's Herter with the three. Tries again.
And one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Dai, Kai Jones, un punto dovevi farmi. Guarda che bello lì con quella chioma blu.
Well,
che
it's certainly
toro.
frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
They set the pick. Here's Vincent. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Grizzlies trail by 21. Here's Daniels. Now Niang. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Vincent outside to the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Fires for 3. Gets the 3.
Hello.
Vincent's got 5
Gabe
points in the quarter.
Vincent.
This first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Pass to Jackson. Maxey with it. Here's Daniels. Now Maxey fires the 3, and he recovers it from deep. They get it again. Queta. Back to Daniels.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Niang outside. From outside the arc. Here's Queta. And that one is stuffed right through.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Timeout.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're behind by 20. Here's Pritchard. From deep. On target from range.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just
Porca
a
troia, che
fantastic
pigna che ha
effort,
preso.
and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Jalen Green.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Now here's Vincent. Pass to Herder. Takes a 3. Here's Jones. Oh!
Mamma mia! È gigante! Too small! Mi sento male.
This team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Barlow. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here's Vincent.
Bella partita.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one.